Hello, Libra. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. We're going to do something fun and interesting that I haven't seen out there. It's possible that it's out there, but I just haven't seen it yet. And we're going to do a Libra pick a card for the next 30 days because I know there's a lot of different people out there, a lot of different energies out there. So you can either look at it as picking, for you, pile one, pile two, pile three, or perhaps you're cross watching and picking a pile for your partner or someone you're looking into. You can listen to all three of them and get, I'm sure beneficial messages out of each. Maybe you have choices to make in love and life and you want to know what you name these a person, a friend, a family member, a lover, whatever, and you name them. So I'm going to give you a moment to pick either one, two, or three. And remember that time is an illusion, energy is fluid. Whenever you're guided to this video, it's timeless. It's for the next 30 days. Always take what resonates with you and leave the rest, but know that it's the energy for the next 30 days. So what may not resonate with you now, if it's something that you want to bring in and you want to resonate with you, it really, this is the opportunity that it will transpire in the next 30 days if you acknowledge it, if you want it, if you hone in on it. And if you don't, then you just let it go and it's not truth to you. I mean, it really is up to you. You have all the power, Libra. Okay, we're going to get started with group number one. And for career and finances, the abundance angels windfall of abundance is coming your way, group number one. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So there's abundance coming in. Someone's giving you a gift almost like Santa Claus. Like, just here you go. This is for you. Use it, use it however you like it. That you've earned this. You deserve this. And it could be just unexpected gifts from family, inheritance, a raise or promotion that you weren't expecting. Maybe someone's just really just finding it, just like opening your eyes and like you didn't even see it before, but it's been right in front of you. This abundance that's yours, this prosperity, this health, this vitality, this productivity. Rabbits are all about fertility, productivity, this creativity, this just all of these helpers with you, but just somehow this windfall of abundance is coming in the next 30 days. So be open to that. And then the fairies for your health and well-being is do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. And then new career is coming and travel. So what I'm seeing from the three of them together is do some research on this new career, this new idea that you have to bring this abundance in, and it may require some traveling. You may have to travel to go take a class or travel and move to be in this position, this new career. The career might involve traveling, something about something new, but needing to do a little more research on it before you actually take the steps forward. And it's the new career says your work focus is shifting into a positive, new, and successful direction. So that's going to help your overall well-being. If you've been feeling stuck and like you haven't had enough and you really just want something more out of life, and it'll make you feel good about yourself and feel healthy that you're shifting and you're traveling. And an upcoming trip provides to be life-changing in positive ways. So if you've been planning a trip, or if there's a trip coming up, you're going to meet someone or something's going to happen to shift in you internally. You're gonna receive this gift of abundance, whatever it is, to help you move forward on your path and plan, and that will help you come into an overall balance in your well-being with your emotions and your mental capacities and your health and vitality and just feeling good again. I just feel like you're gonna feel good again. See, you've got all this beautiful energy coming from the heart space. Like, this new opportunity is really gonna open your heart space up and really be abundant. And look at all the spiritual guidance that's with you the whole way, keeping you safe and protected on your travels. All of the, your loved ones, your guides, the angels with you every step of the way on this new journey. So and for some, they just told me that you're going to be traveling to like other dimensions, and it's time to do research on that. Do research on the other dimensions, not just this 3D world, because you're going to get information in there from these dreams, from these experiences that you're going to bring into the physical reality and travel back and use this knowledge to help you move forward. Wow, that's pretty cool. So the next 30 days in romance, the romance angels say it's really important that you forgive and you learn from your experiences. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So it's really time to travel beyond the past, to live in the present moment. I have noticed, like, I wouldn't say you, because you guys are all waking up, but I don't know if you've noticed this in the other parts of, humanity that aren't quite awake, that they're just not even living in the present moment. It's like they're either dwelling in the past and stuck there, always reminiscing, always in their head, always making up these stories, always, coulda, shoulda, woulda kind of a feeling, and like dwelling there, and they're not even enjoying the full moment of now, or they're skipping over the now and only focusing on the far, far, far future and, what may come, and really missing out on what's right in front of them. So maybe that's a message for someone. It's time to open your eyes and see what's right in front of you. Just like I felt earlier, like it's been right in front of you, you just didn't notice how abundant you actually are. And it's important to live in the present moment, because the power is in now. You can enjoy life now. You don't have to wait. You can enjoy life now. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So there may be children involved, and so that's why you're, should I make this change? Should I make this move? Should I go after this new career and do what I want? I may be leaving people behind in a sense, but it's something about children, or you're coming together with someone that has children. And she's holding like a tiny little puppy, right? So I feel like there's new life, birthing of new life, new ideas, or even a new child like in the womb. Something about children. And it's, maybe you're going to have some children, or you're getting divorced and it's forgiving yourself, and because you're not going to see your children as much, but forgiving yourself. I mean, this gentleman here in this picture just, I don't know, just looks like almost lifeless, like, my past. And the angels are trying to talk to this masculine and say, quit dwelling there. Quit making this a codependent relationship. Quit making this about you, and quit dwelling in it, because everyone else is just fine. Like, I feel like in this situation, the children are just fine. The feminine is like basically begging, praying, like, can you just see the light? Like, if you see this in this picture, this is the first time I've really noticed this. It's like the masculine is pushing down, pushing away the truth about who his divine feminine is, who his true partner is. Maybe staying stuck in it, feeling stuck in a situation that the masculine can't get out of. So it's like, for the feminine, if you're in this situation where you have a masculine that's deciding to stay because of the kids and not moving towards you, and you're begging and pleading and praying, it's like, we can't change someone else's free will. So it might be time to just forgive him and honor what that masculine is trying to do, even if you know it's not for their highest and best, or you know that you're the one. It's like kind of like letting go, I'm feeling, for someone, because we can't control people, right? We can only control ourselves, what we think, and how we react. So for someone, it's just sort of letting go, because it just seems like the masculine is just pushing it away and, like, I don't know, just dwelling in the past still. And whatever you're waiting for, or whatever you're moving into, and I really feel like it's the divine feminine I'm speaking to, but divine timing is at work in your love life, and it's worth waiting for. So if you're waiting for this union of this masculine, it's going to be like a father to your children. It's worth waiting for. Don't sacrifice yourself with people that are just pushing you away and not learning from their past and dwelling there and staying stuck in their head and not moving forward and keeping your emotions suppressed and pushed down. Like, don't let go of those types of people, because your true divine partner is worth waiting for. And your children will be affected if you try to move forward with anything too quickly, or if it's not really a divine union, you're just kind of settling, your children will be affected by that in whatever way that they are. And so it's worth waiting for. You're worth it. And you're worth it to take charge of your life and go after what you want. And you're worth it. Don't let anyone push you down or try to tell you you can't. Somebody needs to hear that. And the shapeshifters have a message for you. Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. Yeah. I just feel like you're just needing some space. Like this energy, the push down, the beast is just crowding you, and you just need a little space. 8 is a representation of twin flame, a soulmate. So this could be a twin flame soulmate union, but you just need a little space from it. Perhaps the divine masculine is the one that I just need a little space right now while I work through this. Can you just give me a little space? Because I really just need the space to be in my own energy, because I can't hear what they're telling me if you're in my ear all the time too. So that's a message. Is you may not be letting go of the masculine forever, but just taking a break from focusing on it so much. Focus on your own self. Focus on what you want. Focus how abundant you are already, because somebody needs like a little space, a little break. And it's healthy sometimes to take a break, to kind of, if we're so engrossed in someone else's energy and what they want and how to please them and make them happy and like all up in their business or whatever, like I'd be overwhelmed by that. I wouldn't want that. I need to be in my own space sometimes. So I feel like sometimes when we separate, not actually literally separate if you're in a union, but just kind of take time for yourself, go do something that you want to do some research on something you're interested in that's separate from your divine partner, and have something for yourself is what I'm hearing, that's separate from your partner. And in the union, we'll come back together, but sometimes we do need space. If we chase the masculine into his cave, he'll run deeper. If you push the feminine when she doesn't have time and you push her to make a decision, then you know what? She might just shut you out, or shut it off. So it just, it's worth waiting for. Just know that it's happening and have faith that it's happening. And your partner maybe look different and be totally different than you, and that's why sometimes you need to separate a little so you can gain some spiritual perspective on it, focus on yourself for a little while, and then you'll come back together. I do feel it's a divine union, though. Yeah, and here we go with the energy oracle, rest and rejuvenate. It's time. See, what's happening is, and if you want to look at it as this is divine masculine, the divine masculine is really, really working to heal themselves, to come to the centered place, to end these cycles, and just needs a little space. I really am feeling it. It's divine masculine that needs a little space, and the message to the divine feminine is just focus on yourself. This is a feminine, right? This is a feminine. This is a feminine. Focus on yourself. Do the things that you want to do. Don't wait for your masculine. Don't. Because they don't want you to. They're trying to heal. They love you. They cherish you. But they don't. They can't. They just need to be in their own space right now. It keeps repeated, right? Because they've been deceiving themselves. They have deceit in their life. They're trying to let go of those deceitful thoughts, those deceitful relationships, that all of those, people that were not honest and manipulating and control, and letting go of all of that, letting go of deceiving themselves, really, really working hard going within, just really trying to understand this life and not dwell in the shame or guilt of certain things not working out, possibly leaving their kids, getting divorced and moving on, and it's just a lot to handle. It's a lot to handle. So they're really working on themselves, and it's really important that we honor that and we send them love from afar if that's necessary, and let them kind of be in their own space. We have another 8 on the board here, so that's manifesting. Spirit saying you have what it takes to manifest your dreams into reality. You are manifesting them. So if you're dwelling in the past, or you're focused on the lack of and what you don't have, and not seeing how abundant your life is already and how abundant you are singly on your own, and you don't need your partner to make you feel that abundant, that if you don't take control of that and know your own power and stand in it, it's kind of like that stuck energy, like you feel like you're stuck, like I can't move forward. So it's really time to step into your power. I mean, this is stepping into your power. And to me, when I'm reading cards intuitively, this is like you being balanced divine feminine and your divine masculine within, and creating this whole new life, and really taking charge of your life, and letting, your divine partner, whether you're in union or not, have their space and allow them time to heal. Because right after that, after you're manifesting this, right, the masculine's ending cycles, the feminine is focusing on herself in this particular reading. The door to personal healing and happiness is wide open. It's wide open for you. Another 7. To me, 7s are blessings. So we've got 2 7s and 2 8s and a 10. So ending cycles, manifesting new beginnings and into blessings of healing and hope and happiness. And this is a rainbow of color up here. And here's another rainbow. That's God's love, the universal love pouring upon in your life. It's a very abundant time for you to be happy again. And just be happy in your own skin. Be happy in your own space. And then when you're happy and you're loving your life and doing that, then you're attracting your partner to do the same. You're allowing them to do the same. You're allowing them to have fun again and to be free and to open these doors and really heal. It's about really a time about healing yourself, coming into balance, but also your partner is healing as well. So any way you look at it, whichever part you're resonating with, being you're the feminine or masculine, it's healing for both. And the door is wide open to heal this relationship, to understand that you've done the best you can on this journey, and now it's time to move forward, and everything is in divine timing. It really is. And this abundance coming in is going to help you move forward in whatever way that is. If it means it's moving forward on your own, then you're going to move forward on your own. If it means moving forward in this union and allowing it to see what happens and opening the door to this healing so that you can see what happens and see how it flourishes, really that's truly up to you, but you have the power within to make that decision. Now we're going to see what came up for the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So I'm going to lay them out together because I feel like they want to tell a story. So this is the 5 of Wands, fighting, bickering, focusing on what's not working out, maybe competition for a partner because it looks like this masculine is looking in and, the feminine has already found her mate or is with someone else or whatever. And it's that bothersome energy, right? It's time for a change in that. And that might be this deceit coming back again. Like because it's a masculine looking in on this, like I'm deceiving myself. Like this feminine, this old relationship, they've already moved on. They're with someone else. Why do I keep thinking about this person? Why is this person even on my mind? They deceived me. They had an affair, or they lied to me, or it was always bickering and fighting. Like, why am I still holding on to this freaking connection? I just want to let it go. I just want to be done with it. And it's like, I feel like it's like really a time of ending that for this masculine. And the Knight of Chalices. This is, from a divine feminine's perspective, this is like not putting up with third-party situations, really wanting the love to come in and working on yourself, loving yourself. You're, sitting in your pool of emotions, rising out of them in full understanding of who you are, and like this beautiful, beautiful night with a message of love is coming forward, and you're like, me? Oh, you're coming for me? And there's the High Priestess, something being revealed that wasn't revealed before. That's what this is this was not, whatever was the past was not the divine partnership, but this love coming in is, and getting the truth on that, because look at the cards that come out. You will not even believe what's flanking this. I feel like they're telling me that this is the past energy. Past for the masculine and the feminine, like being a part of third-party situations, fighting, not really working out, connecting one day but not connecting another day, and just this roller coaster of emotions. But then finally coming into balance with themselves within the divine feminine and the divine masculine. This is a symbol of you coming into balance with yourself, loving yourself, and allowing yourself to be loved. But it also can be the divine masculine coming into balance, the divine feminine finally coming into balance, because letting go, ending these cycles for this union, that's what I'm feeling. And then you've got this something being revealed, something that wasn't revealed before, you weren't seeing before. Remember from the beginning, you weren't seeing before is being revealed. What's being revealed is it's worth waiting for, because look at this. This is divine frickin' union. Can you believe the cards that came out together? Because I like, wow. You've got the High Priestess and the Hierophant, which, could be a divine partnership, but definitely a divine partnership in the spiritual world. This is like spirit guarding this connection. This is heavily guarded and protected by spirit. This is the Emperor. This is the Empress coming together because you're manifesting Beauty and the Beast coming together. Wow, I just got the chills everywhere. You can see all the hairs on my arm sticking up. But this is divine partnership. This is finally coming into balance. The divine masculine, feminine within, and coming together with your divine partner. And it's a commitment. The Hierophant is about commitment and about making a plan and committing to what I decided to do, making a commitment. I care about these other, if you're speaking from a non, just a human's perspective, I care about these people, but really this is the partnership that I want to be in. I want to be in my divine partner. I committed to that. That's what I want to do. And I can still be loving to other people, but I'm making that choice. Like it's morals, it's values, it's coming together. It's very protected. It's extremely spiritual. It could be religious if that's what you connect with. But it's definitely a spiritual commitment. And I see a lot of peace and abundance and harmony. Like I said, you're on separately, you're abundant, you're good, whatever. But together, wow, the divine masculine is like, holy crap, this is what I've been missing out on. Why did I take so long to let go of that old crap? Like I didn't see my abundance all along. That this partnership, that this divine feminine is my abundance, is my ultimate life. This is everything to me. And this is a divine feminine. Yeah, I'm the empress. I'm the goddess. I'm in control. I'm balanced. And yeah, I got you, honey. I know what you like. I'm with it. I'm with you. I'm committed. This is commitment. Commitment in its finest. Two people coming together to create their legacy, to rule together in this beautiful, beautiful life. Highly spiritually charged people. Both the divine feminine and divine masculine. This is fate. This is why they're saying you have faith. Divine timing is working out. Who, me? Yes, you. Because you deserve love. You deserve someone that's going to make the effort. You deserve someone to ride in and take you right off into freedom. Freedom to live the life that you want. Freedom to express yourself the way that you want. In a real, true partnership. A true, true commitment. That's what I'm seeing. You'll have to let me know in the comments how this resonates the next 30 days, what you thought of it. I'd like to hear comments from you guys of what you want to see more of, or something different that I haven't done yet, and how you like this reading. Okay, we're going to move on to group number 2. The abundance angels for career and finances say there's unlimited ideas available to you. What I'm hearing is infinite intelligence is available to you. The masters are working with you with these ideas. It's for real. What you're dreaming about, what these ideas that are coming to your head, it's not craziness. It's really, they're good ideas coming from the divine. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So it's important as the, full moon, the moon coming out, illuminating our fears, our doubts, our worries, cutting through, giving us clarity on what the truth is in our life. And the divine is giving you these ideas to, bring things and do things and take action on it. So it's up to you to take action on it. But you are going to be receiving a bunch of different ideas, very creative ideas on how to move forward in your career, get a promotion, a creative project, whatever it is. But it's important that you take action on where your heart is leading you. The fairies for health and well-being. The children card came out. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So possibly some of these ideas that are going to be coming in for you, group number 2, have to do with children, helping children, counseling children, putting programs together, helping needy children, whatever it is, it's something to do with children. Or maybe it's being a mother, being a father, having your children, nurturing your children, and that's part of your life's purpose, and it's now time. There's unlimited ideas to get pregnant. It could go that way as well. For somebody, that's it. So just go with those inspired ideas on how to get pregnant, how to change your diet, how to do things so that your body is in, and your partner's body is in perfect position and poised to create life, if that's what you're going for. Be assertive. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So it's time, you might be getting all these ideas, all these different people giving you ideas, ways to move forward, but it's really important that you figure out what's best for you moving forward and be assertive. Set your boundaries. Do it from a loving, centered heart space. Maybe it is setting boundaries with your children so that you can get this work done. Like, yes, but you need to keep yourself busy for a little while I get this done. That kind of thing is what I'm feeling. And winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So depending on where you are in the world, if it's winter for you right now, this will be happening very quickly. These ideas are going to come in, like, and it's just everything's going to be fully realized very quickly. And if you're not in the winter months and you're coming into the winter months soon, that means these ideas that are coming in the next 30 days, these inspirations, you taking assertiveness, taking control, taking your power back, that you're going to fully realize, what you've been wanting to create, pretty soon in this next winter months. The romance angels say attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this is about stopping to smell the roses, realizing how abundant you are already on your own with whatever you have, being appreciative for what you have, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, being assertive, setting boundaries, learning when to say no so that you have time for yourself and you have time for your family, you have time for your children. But you attract, when you take care of yourself and you love yourself and you're living life and really being happy and living your best life, that's when you attract, people will be attracted to you. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So in the next 30 days, or you already have, this is just confirmation that yes, this could be the one. So open yourself up to it. Get to know this person. Finances and career are a factor in your love life right now. So that might be why it's going to take, if you're really focusing on love and you really want that to come into your life, or a resurgence of the relationship, you want to have children, whatever it is, from now until the winter months, or if you're in winter now, it'll be realized very quickly. But that's what's delaying this, if there's been a delay. It's just this person is working on their finances, planting the seeds, waiting for the abundance to come in. But it's really important that you feel and appreciate and feel the abundance already as it is, as you are now. The green just stood out to me, allowing your heart to love yourself, your heart to be open, your heart to heal. And know that this is working out, and things will work out because you're getting unlimited ideas on how to move forward in finances and career. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's just what I felt. Open up to this person. They may be different than what you're used to. You're going to attract someone. If you're standing in your power in a higher vibration, aligned with who you really are, you will attract a partner that is the same. So it might feel different because if you've been in a lower vibration and attracting lower vibration energies to you, then of course it's going to feel different because this person's going to be assertive. This person's going to know what they want. They're going to be realizing their dreams, manifesting their things, taking care of themselves because that's what you're doing, and maybe that's not what you're used to. So it's time to bring things into balance with yourself, be honest with yourself, and open yourself up to this possibility that this person that you're with or that's coming into your life soon is the one. And don't let finances and career stop you from offering this person something or telling them you want to be with them or you want to work this out. Like, don't let the material world get in your way. I feel for someone it's either you or your partner, there's been an over focus in the material world, and it's time to bring that into balance and really heal your heart space and open up. And for the person that's not you and you're open, be assertive, express yourself, tell someone how you feel about them. Don't be afraid to do that. The shapeshifters would like to give you a message, and it's the little wolf girl. It is all right to be alone. So this is ending. So it's okay to be alone. If you're alone you're never really alone because Spirit's with you. But if you're alone and you're not with a partner or something's going on and you feel this separation or this distance, it's okay to be on your own. It's okay to go for things on your own. It's okay to be assertive and take charge of your life and whatever aspect of your life you need to take charge of. And it's time at the endings of being codependent on others, of waiting around for others to move yourself forward. It's time to move forward and be happy with what you have. Move forward with these great ideas. It's all right to do it by yourself. It's all right that you listen to your own inner truth and move forward no matter what anyone else says, and that you set your boundaries. It is A-okay. And if that means that you have to separate yourself from a relationship or from friendships or family members, then so be it. That means you have to do it and you have to go at this alone. But you're never really truly alone because Spirit is with you, guiding you. And this whatever moon is coming up when you listen to this, whatever full moon is coming, that's when you're going to get these ideas and epiphanies and this complete clarity of what the next steps are. But the important thing along the journey is to enjoy it. Even if you don't have a partner now, one may be coming in because it feels like this could be the one, but maybe, you've been alone for a while and you're not seeing it. I don't know. Maybe you want to be alone, and that's certainly okay if that's the case. Maybe someone is wanting to have a baby and they're alone, and if there's unlimited ideas for how you can go about that, and that's okay. If that's your choice and that's your path and that feels right to you, don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Have patience. The Energy Oracle, divine timing is at work. This is a clock 10:10. The next 30 days, you will see some physical manifestations of these ideas coming into fruition, of moving on the right path, things changing in finances and career. You're going to start seeing things, and it is about divine timing. It is about that. I'm just feeling that, like, just allow it to happen, and it's divine timing is working. And yeah, you've been patient, and sometimes it's frustrating because you have to keep being patient. But whether you're in winter now or winter is coming. This isn't a very long time period to wait, but in the next 30 days, you're going to have that clarity. You're going to get that clarity. And for some of you, you've been feeling stuck, like you have the key. You have the key around your neck, but you just haven't felt like there's anyone to move forward with or to. And you're kind of feeling like, yeah, it's pretty here, and I am enjoying the journey. I am smelling the flowers. It's beautiful on this side of the gate, but look at that whole new world that's open to me. And this might be the message that it's time to go out on your own. It's time to unlock that door and see what's out there and not be afraid anymore. That to just walk out, and it might be time for that. It just might be time for that. And even if you're in union and you're not wanting to leave that union, sometimes it is important that we step out and we do our own independent thing. And we just let it unfold as it will and take charge of our life. And then, if our divine partner is meant to stay in our life, they will. And they'll join us, and they'll, come join us out in the world, in the new world that we're moving into, spreading your wings, unlocking the door. You have the key to unlock the door. You just have to unlock it and walk right through. Really pay attention to the guidance you're getting right now. Like I said, infinite intelligence is speaking to you and through you. This is opening up your crown chakra, the top of your head. Archangel Uriel is working with you to really there's a lot of messages coming in about moving forward and about what you need to set boundaries on and what you need to be assertive on and how you're moving forward, and to be patient with yourself. And you may be moving on and starting this whole new life. You may be younger and like you're leaving the house and it's like this whole new adventure and you're not really sure what's going to happen. But it's important, that you do this, that you go and you take charge of this and listen to the divinely inspired ideas and take action on them. Things are being healed. Your situation is being healed. Everything is coming into balance. Look at the heart space wide open. This is a very, Jesus type feel to it. The ascended masters being with you, healing the situation, healing yourself. You're very, very much protected. There's a lot of angelic guidance here, a lot of healing aspects happening. So allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to transform. Allow yourself this time period, because what you're moving into is being open with people, knowing that it could be the one, and opening yourself up again, opening yourself up to life, to being happy, to being connected spiritually. You have all the power. There's nothing else that you need to do right now except for just know that you have the power to change things. You have the power to heal relationships in your life, to heal your own heart space and open it again. You have the power to take control and move forward in whatever way that means. And it's a 5 and a 6 and a 7 over here. So it's like, taking the steps. Maybe you take a couple steps forward and then you take one step back. And then you take a couple steps forward and then you take one step back just to review. And that's okay. But I feel soon, within this 30 days, you're going to really get the clarity and truth that you need to move forward with force and unlock that door and just go running. Because what you're running from, exactly what you're leaving behind, is the past. The 8 of Cups, the past. Things that didn't work out. The past is the past. You're moving on. I do feel somebody is moving on and on their own journey now. But the past is the past. The things that didn't work out, they didn't work out for a reason. You're getting that clarity and understanding that. You're healing old wounds and you're ready to move forward. Getting over those codependencies, those addictions, those third-party situations, all of that stuff, you're leaving that behind. And there's unlimited ideas on how to do this. So there's unlimited ways on how to do this. Meditation, seeing a healer, discussing with a counselor your emotions, someone you trust, and even just talking to God, praying about it. You'll receive the clarity you need. But it's time to move on from these codependencies, from these addictions, from drugs, alcohol, overindulgent in certain areas, the ego overrunning things, and perhaps you've dealt with this kind of energy and you're ready to be done with it. Like, this is all the past, like ego-centered, controlling, narcissistic people, and you thought they were the one and they weren't, and it's time to be assertive and say, no more of this. I'd rather be alone than I would be in this energy. And look at that, the death card right after the devil. So it's like over these codependencies and allowing everything that doesn't serve you to freaking die. And this is an intense energy, and it can be for some, it can be very difficult. Like letting old relationships finally go. I love the death card because you know what the death card means to me? It means that there's new beginnings right around the corner, and I'm transformed into this new person. And now I can move forward with force. Like, this is a fierce, fierce, fierce divine feminine moving forward from the past. And look at that. That hourglass tells me it's divine timing, and the timing is now. It's time to allow this transformation to happen, to allow yourself to spread your wings, be assertive, take charge of your life, focus on your children, focus on your path and plan, and move forward because you're being divinely guided. And guess what you're moving forward to? Brand new beginnings. The Ace of Wands. Leaving, look at that, in the fire. Okay, wow, this is really cool. Okay, so we've got all of these energies saying the same thing, that it's time to leave this energy behind. There's people back here, right, having an orgy. I don't know what they're doing, but it's just leaving all that crap behind, partying. Like, it's just the same old crap anyways. You're not missing out, right? It's moving away from just all that energy, trying to be keeping up with everybody. I just feel like it's over. Like, these old relationships. Look at that couple burn. Like, this is like burning fire, right? It feels very fiery to me. And then look at these two people. Like the old selves, old people, old relationships burning in the flames behind. So this is a really big message for this group, to really just let the past go and allow yourself to heal and feel good on your own and love yourself again. Because once you do this transformation, you're getting brand new beginnings. Ace of Wands could actually literally mean getting pregnant and having a kid. Somebody's working on that or wanting to work on that or manifesting that into their life. That could actually mean pregnancy. Also, new passionate beginnings in love, creativity, new ideas. These unlimited ideas coming in could perhaps have to do with love, or it's going to lead you to this new beginning in love. A very passionate partner, a committed partner, and this partner has left their past behind as well. It's like both of you are on the same page. You're leaving the past behind. You're letting go of addictions, codependencies, things that aren't serving you. You're allowing yourselves to transform, and once you transform, and you burn away all the rest of what's not serving you, then you have this beautiful new opportunity to enjoy together. And this could be you working with your divine partner, and you're both working on this, and it's been very challenging, and you feel like you want to be alone, but maybe you do it together, and being patient during this time is really important, because I feel like the masculine, whether you're in union or not, is also working on these things. And look at this. All your new beginnings, your wishes coming true, full healing, and this is really interesting to me, okay? Look at this. The divine feminine is pouring her sweet, sweet honey all over the divine masculine. The divine masculine is pouring his sweet, sweet honey all over the divine feminine. Enjoying one another in every single aspect. Wishes coming true. Love being poured over you. Offers being made. Things that you thought weren't going to come true, coming true because you've allowed yourself to transform. You never thought it was possible that this was going to happen. And what it's leading to is what? All this love, reciprocal, it's very sensual, it's very sexual, it's very loving, it's very romantic. And, okay, I'm just going to say, And I'm not meaning to freak anybody else out, but I just noticed this. She looks like she's pregnant. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, you might want to be careful. But if you are, look, she's pregnant. New life, birth of new ideas, birth of an actual baby. She's pregnant in that picture. And he's like, the masculine is putting his hand on her belly. Like, we did this. Like, we did this. Because we transformed. Now we're able to have this new beginning together and give birth to this new idea or this baby. Wow. And it's 9 of Cups. It's wish fulfillment. Ultimate wish fulfillment. Wish is coming true. You got double confirmation of that. The star card of wish is coming true and healing actually happening. The divine masculine is being healed because the divine feminine is healing healing within. And the divine feminine is being healed because the divine masculine is healing within. I feel like it's mirroring one another. And sometimes we have to take, this is a 9, this is a 9. We have to go out on our own in order to really get these new beginnings and leave the past behind, let go of what's not serving us, transform into these new beginnings with all of our wishes coming true, complete healing, and just wish fulfillment in every aspect. That's really wonderful and beautiful, and I look forward to hearing your comments. I appreciate you all, and let me know what you think of this in the next 30 days. You might want to come back and listen again. Just whatever resonates with you. Now we're going to move on to group number 3. The Career and Finances Department, the Abundance Angels, say dreams of abundance. Really pretty card, right? It's dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So possibly you're dreaming, in your dreams you're getting these ideas on how to get that promotion or how to move forward in your own career, your own business, or how to increase your finances by using the law of attraction and listening to divinely inspired ideas. And when you live in that place of abundance, no matter if it's in your life physically yet or not, when you live in it, it is bound to come. It's law. It's law. And your dreams are telling you something. People are coming to you in your dreams. They're giving you messages. It's been happening to me like crazy lately. That Lion's Gate portal, like wide open to my psychic abilities and connecting with others in other dimensions. And so I feel like that's happening with you. And you're going to really be receiving guidance on how to move forward while you're resting, while you're allowing yourself to meditate. And you're not so busy worried about the past, worried about the future. You're really just fully engaged in this present moment, dreaming the life. Draw out the house you want to build. Write down all the vacations you're going to go on. Just really live in it. The fairies, for the health and well-being aspect of your life, would like to ask you, whom do you need to forgive? And truly, it's forgiving ourselves that's the most important, because when we forgive ourselves, all others are forgiven. It doesn't mean you forget. It doesn't mean you're going to be all lovey-dovey with the person who wronged you or hurt people you love. But it just, when you forgive yourself, you're allowing yourself to heal. You're allowing yourself to move on. As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Yeah, once you release, it's like everything opens up. So instead of focusing on what didn't work out, dream of all the possibilities that can. Holiday, the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation retreat or holiday getaway. Perhaps you're going on a vacation soon, or just getting out in nature and just being free and having fun and enjoying your life and feeling that abundance, whether it's physically there or not. And just, water is extremely healing, being near water. Going out on it, immersing yourself in the emotions, understanding, but just being free and having fun. That's what I feel. It's like maybe thinking so much about what hasn't worked out in the stress of life. It's just breaking free, dancing, singing, getting out there, and whatever's going to happen when you take this little break, when you give yourself a break and you allow yourself to rest and enjoy yourself, that's when you're going to get these ideas that will move you forward. And you'll know and the healing will occur as well. Because when we're happy and when we're taking care of ourselves and we're appreciating what we have and we're out in nature, grounding and balancing ourselves, that's when we find our peace, and that's how we move forward, and that's how we attract more abundance into our life. Ooh, look at this, a business venture. Trust and follow through on new business idea or career opportunity. It's time to follow through. Look how abundant that is. Look at that gold you're going to find. And working with others. I feel you're going to be working with others, and it's an inspired idea. This dreams of abundance is coming true. This is another confirmation that who do you need to forgive and let go of, and go enjoy yourself, because this is coming. And you're going to be busy when this comes, I feel, in a good way. But this is just new opportunity for this abundance that you're wanting. Well, we've got to let go of people that maybe took from us or didn't pay us what we were supposed to get paid, or an opportunity lost, or a love lost, a relationship lost that was a commitment and was helping with stability, because you're getting these new ideas of how to move forward, this new business venture. Maybe you have partners in business before that really screwed you or whatever. But it's time to just break away from it, get away from all of the drama, allow yourself to heal and forgive yourself for whatever happened in the past is the past. It's time to move forward, and it's going to be extremely abundant and productive and successful. But I feel you are going to be working with others on this. And maybe this is what's coming in, is who those people are. You're going to get that clarity. Okay, the next 30 days, the romance angels say unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So it's time to let go. Who do you need to forgive? Yep, it didn't work out. Well, it didn't work out for a reason. Now it's time to go enjoy yourself on your own. Go after this new venture. It's definitely time to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So what Spirit wants you to do, what the romance angels want you to do, is let go of those loves that didn't work out. Let go of the people that were almost, but just not quite. Because in forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to stay in a relationship too long. Forgiving yourself for not seeing the red flags or not paying attention to them at the beginning. It's okay. It was part of your process. Whatever speaks to you, whatever. But this person is trying to come at you, or they have before, or they keep trying to come back, and there's just not enough to keep it going. And so you just need to release your ex finally. Maybe you have been broken up for a while, but you haven't quite released him. You haven't forgiven yourself. You haven't forgiven them for it not working out. And it's really time to do that, because once you do, you're breaking open to this reconciliation with someone from your past is returning to your life. To me, I feel very much a past life energy. Like as soon as you release your ex and you release the people that, maybe, you're beautiful and amazing. Maybe you have lots of people that are after you, and you just need to let go of all of them. If none of them are speaking to you, just let go of them all, because there's this one that wants to come in, but can't come in because you're too focused on all these other things, and you're living in a state of regret and resentment and anger, and you need to let go of that so this person can rise up and come in. It could be someone from your past in this life. And perhaps you're going to get an opportunity to have this forgiveness and move forward and reconnect again. But whatever's going on in your life now or recently that you haven't let go of, it's really important that you let go of it. The spirit, or the shapeshifters, have a message from Spirit. The delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. And this is the number 6. Okay, 6 is reminiscent of the past. 6 is blessings coming in, seeing the beauty in it all, even in the contrast, even in the things that didn't work out, to see how beautiful it really is, and it made you who you are today, and it put you on your path. The people that come into our life that create drama and contrast, they really are here to help us, to shape us, to let us know what we want and what we don't want. So be thankful for those people. Let them go, but be thankful for them. And also, bringing up the past, this past person coming in, it could hurt a little bit to, kind of relive that again. But I feel that whomever it is that change has occurred, you'll know, in your heart if they've changed or not. But it can hurt. It can even hurt sometimes to watch someone else's life become so great and you're feeling like your life isn't. It can hurt. It's like, forgive them, even forgive them for moving on, like if that's the case, or forgive yourself for moving on because you thought you were making the right choice. And maybe you have this opportunity to have this resurgence again. Or maybe it's just time to move on, and it's time to finally release this person that keeps coming back around from your past, and it's good and it's natural to move through this change. But yes, it can be painful and it can hurt. So allow yourself that time to heal. Allow yourself the time to forgive yourself and to understand it all, so that you can move forward and be happy and be free and really enjoy this divine union, this twin flame, this soulmate that's really wanting to come into your life. Wow, again, with the energy oracle, envy. Like envy, being envious of others, not seeing what you really have. Let's get them all. See, we got envy. We have before I talk too much, let's get the rest of the story. Envy and woman holding a coin, so like the Queen of Pentacles. Action, the Chariot, another 8, manifesting your reality. The number 8 is about magic and manifestation. So these dreams of abundance, bringing them into reality, balancing the shadow and light, balancing the divine masculine and feminine within, and moving forward. This is very much the Chariot energy. Then we have the yin yang, which is mastership, 11-11, 2 masters coming together, balancing one another, being balanced within. So again, another message of balance, 2 messages of balance in a row. And then the world. 11, new beginnings. So, 22, 11, 11, 11, brand new beginnings, 2 people coming together, this divine union, yin and yang. You will balance one another. You're very different, but you will balance one another, and you're ending these cycles. So it's a brand new beginnings, writing a brand new book. But what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, and what they're telling me in this storyline is that you really weren't not seeing how abundant you actually are. Like this is your palace of gold. This is your abundance, and just not seeing how abundant you are, not seeing that you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're the King of Pentacles, you have enough on your own, that you're good on your own. You're just, for whatever reason, we're not seeing it, so it was harder to leave a situation, that you're abundant on your own. Now, in this time period, you're understanding that now. You're understanding that you're abundant, that you're powerful, and that you have the ability to move forward from all of this and move on with your life, and you're taking action. This is balance, but also taking action, movement. There's movement forward in the next 30 days into this complete balance, understanding completely who you are, being peaceful. And this is about the taking action again. The yang energy, when it's upright, I feel like that's taking action, completing the cycles, letting go of what needs to be let go of, because you have opportunity with this 11, with brand new beginnings, with this divine partner. The yin to your yang, the yang to your yin, however you want to look at it. But you have to see yourself as abundant, and you have to allow yourself to transform and go through these changes. Forgive yourself, allow yourself to heal and have fun again, and go after what you want. Go do what you want to do. Take action on this new business venture, because it's going to lead you into balance and completing these cycles and allowing this partnership to come in. Okay, now we're going to see what the Tarot of Sexual Magic has to say. We're just going to get them all out. Okay, we got the 7 of Wands, the Knave of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Judgment, and holy crap, the World again. Wow. It really is time to complete these things, because somebody wants to give you the world. This is divine, fated union. These are the red strings of fate in this Judgment. This is ending cycles. Another 10. I don't know if we got any other 10s, but this is a 10-10. This is ending cycles into this whole new beginning. The world is yours. This is fated. This is destined. And perhaps in the past you have had some bothersome energy, some fighting, some cheating, lying, manipulating, 7 of Wands, like, you know what I mean, making those decisions, always looking for the next best thing, not even really paying much attention. There was some passion and some kinky dominance and role reversal and things like that in this dynamic. But I really feel, even though you might enjoy these things still, and more power to you if you do, and you had the passion and you felt it, and you felt like this was your divine partner, and oh sure, I'll let the masculine dominate me, let him have that dominating kind of, I feel controlling, very nature, very, just very controlling. And maybe that was fun for a while, and you felt this innocence, this passion, but then it just kind of fizzled and became like where you always wondered, like, what's he doing? Oh, people are watching. Does he like people watching? Because it looks like it. He's looking like, is someone watching me because I like that? And maybe that's the energy you're moving out of. You don't want that type of person that's always looking for the next best thing, that's always wanting to expose your relationship. I feel like in the past, your relationships have been very exposed. Like, everybody knew all your business, and everybody, and you didn't really want people to know that about you. You just wanted to feel this intimacy of this passion of being with someone. But I don't know, that it was like you were always on display. I feel like this masculine was displaying you like a trophy, and you're beautiful and gorgeous, but displaying you like a trophy, and kind of using you to whatever advantage he wanted to. And this is what you had at the beginning, this passion, this connection, but then it just kind of was lost. I feel like that's what I'm feeling from this reading. But what's coming in once you let go of that, once you allow this change to happen and you bring yourself into balance and realize you're just fine on your own, is this divine union, this fated union. These are the red strings of fate tying you together. And, there could be a child involved. There definitely could be a child involved with this. At least in the spiritual world, there is, tying you together, making sure it happens so that this child can be born, or making sure this happens because this is what's supposed to happen, and it has to happen. And it's about ending cycles and having brand new beginnings. Like, literally, the world is yours. There is a masculine that will be a true partner, that will cater to you and love you and cherish you. And it's time for new beginnings for that. This is whatever changes are happening within your relationship, or you're moving on and you're moving into another one, it's destined and fated. And that really is the truth. I hope that you enjoyed this. I would love to hear your comments. I appreciate all the support on my channel, and I look forward to hearing from you.